Summer of 2019 felt endless. Sunburned skin and cheap motel nights, windows down on coastal highways. You laughed and mixing with the radio. We thought growing older looked romantic, back when life was still uncomplicated. Just two kids chasing sunsets, like heartbreak belonged to other people. August disappeared too quickly, and somehow September changed everything. 'Cause the summer of 2019 was the happiest I've ever been, and maybe that's exactly why losing you hurts so bad. Now every time the weather gets warm, I feel sadness instead of freedom. Funny how one beautiful season can ruin summers forever. Yeah, you left on a cold September evening, crying beside my old apartment stairs, saying maybe love isn't enough anymore. And I remember pretending to stay calm while my whole chest fell apart quietly. Nobody tells you the end can sound so gentle. Now everybody posts beach pictures and rooftop parties every July, but all summer does to me now is remind me of goodbye. So I stopped loving sunsets after that year, stopped rolling down the windows when I drive, because some memories shine too brightly to revisit without pain. And no matter how many summers come after, part of me still is back there in 2019, before September took you At 21 we thought forever could survive on cheap wine and dreams. One mattress on a hardwood floor and late night talks about everything. We used to kiss in tiny kitchens, dance barefoot while ramen boiled. Back then love felt so simple, like the world can never touch us. But nobody warned us how fast life starts moving when growing up becomes surviving. We grew up too fast, rent got higher, hearts got tired, bills stacked up beside the sink, while silence filled the apartment. You stopped asking how my day was, I stopped noticing when you cried. Somewhere between overtime and stress, we forgot how to love each other. You work double shifts on weekends, I stayed late chasing promotions downtown. We slept beside each other every night, but somehow still drifted apart. The fridge was finally full of groceries, but the laughter disappeared instead. Funny how we spent years building a life life, or slowly losing the reason for it. Love doesn't always die dramatically. Sometimes it just gets buried quietly under exhaustion, routines, and all the things adulthood steals. Ooh. Now I miss those broke college nights more than anything money ever bought. 'Cause baby, we were happiest before the world taught us to worry. And sometimes I still wonder if we could have survived had we stayed young a little longer. I met you when I was only 20, still young enough to believe every promise. You said, wait until I'm stable, then we'll build a home together. So I placed my youth inside your future, ignored everyone else because I thought you were the one. While my friends were walking down the aisle, I kept learning how to understand your delays. I thought loving someone meant surviving hard times together. I never knew some people only want you to stay, not to marry you. I waited through my entire youth for you, from a carefree girl to someone tired of hoping. 80 years of love for one sentence, I'm not ready yet. The pain isn't the goodbye, it's realizing the future never existed. I built my life around promises you never truly planned to keep. Some nights I ask myself, were you careless or was I just too patient? I believed if I loved hard enough, you would finally choose forever with me. But someone who truly wants to marry you would never make you wait that long. Someone afraid of losing you would never let your youth disappear in uncertainty. Women aren't afraid of starting over late, they're afraid of wasting their best years on the wrong person, and one day realizing time was the thing they lost the most. I trusted you more than I trusted myself, believed in a home that never existed, believed in a ring that lived only in words, believed love alone could hold two hearts together. If I could go back to 20 again, I'd probably still fall for you, but one thing would change. I wouldn't wait that long anymore. Golden sunsets on Venice Beach, your hand wrapped tight around my sleeve. College nights and cheap motel rooms, dreaming bigger than we could afford. You said New York was calling your name, while I stayed chasing songs in LA. Back then forever felt so easy under California skies. At first the distance felt harmless, just FaceTime calls before he slept. You tell me about crowded subways, I play unfinished songs for you. But West Coast love don't always survive when two hearts grow in different lights. You were Manhattan City dreams, I was Hollywood neon nights. And somewhere between time zones and silence, we slowly became strangers again. Funny how a few thousand miles can turn into an entire lifetime. I still remember your tiny apartment, plants dying beside the kitchen sink. You laughed and said one day we'll laugh about all this distance. But calls got shorter every month, and I miss you turned into I'm tired. To loving each other started feeling like another thing to survive. Sometimes love doesn't end with goodbye, it just fades quietly in routines. Two people holding on too long to a version of life that no longer fits. Now I play songs in downtown bars while your skyline glows somewhere far away, and every crowd still feels empty without you singing beside me. 'Cause West Coast love was beautiful, but beautiful things still disappear. The hardest part about losing you was watching it happen slowly for you. Oh, yeah. You used to sit on the hood of my truck, watching airplanes cross the summer sky, saying there's gotta be more than this, while this town felt enough for me. Main Street lights, Friday football games, your name written beside mine in old cafe booths. I thought forever looked exactly like that, but you were already dreaming bigger. You wanted Ocean City lights, passports, I just wanted Sunday mornings and the front porch. Funny how love can be real and still not survive different dreams. 'Cause you were a small town girl with a heart too big for this place, and I was just a hometown boy trying to build a quiet life. Nobody cheated, nobody lied, we just wanted different futures. And sometimes loving sadly without anybody being wrong. I still remember the night you left, your car packed full beneath the rain. You cried while holding on to me, like leaving hurt you too. You said, promise me you won't hate me someday. But how could I hate somebody for chasing the life they needed? Now you probably wake up in some skyline apartment while I still drive these country roads at night. And honestly, I think we both got what we wanted, it just wasn't each other. walking toward completely different lives. Oh. Mm. 8:15 every morning sharp, same little cafe by the subway stop. You sat by the window with your headphones on, writing secrets inside that notebook. Caramel latte, oversized coat, rainy day playlist wrapped around your soul. While Manhattan rushed outside the glass, you looked untouched by any of it. I learned your habits without knowing your name, the songs you hummed, the way you crossed your legs. Funny how someone can become important without ever speaking once. You were my coffee shop girl, the reason mornings felt less cold. For 2 whole years I watched from a distance, too scared to say hello. Then one Monday your chair stayed empty, no notebook, no headphones, no smile. And suddenly that little cafe didn't feel like home anymore. The barista asked, still waiting for someone. With a grin I just laughed and looked away, like I hadn't built entire dreams around you. Maybe you moved to another city, maybe you finally found somebody else, or maybe I just waited too long to become part of your world. Now every stranger sitting by that window feels wrong somehow, 'cause some people leave quietly without even knowing they were loved. You were my coffee shop girl, a love story that never really started. And maybe that's why it still hurts like unfinished lyrics in an old song. Sometimes I still walk past that cafe, hoping somehow you'll be there again. Same headphones, same little notebook, like the last 2 years never disappeared. He used to steal my phone in the car, adding songs while I drove downtown. Windows down, midnight air, your voice louder than the speakers. Every memory has a soundtrack now, every chorus still sounds like us. Funny how music survives long after people leave. Then one night after our breakup, you made a playlist quietly, and the title hurt more than goodbye. Songs I can't listen anymore, 27 tracks and everyone was mine. Songs I used to play while driving you home under city lights at 2 a.m. Now every melody feels haunted, every lyric cuts a little deeper, 'cause somewhere inside your headphones sing completely out of tune. And the slow acoustic track you cried to after we fought that winter. I saw you updated the playlist again at 3:16 in the morning. Guess heartbreak has insomnia too. People think memories live in photographs, but I stayed hidden inside music, waiting for random nights to ruin us all over again. So now I drive alone through downtown, skipping songs before they reach your part. 'Cause loving you didn't just change my heart, it changed the way music sounds forever. Somewhere out there, ooh, you probably still avoid those songs too. Two strangers connected by melodies neither of us can survive hearing anymore. We used to dance in the kitchen at midnight, barefoot on those cold apartment tiles. You pull me close while pasta boiled over, laughing like nothing else mattered. That old jazz record skipping softly, yellow light hanging above the sink. God, ordinary moments felt beautiful back when they belonged to us. Funny how the smallest memories become the hardest ones to survive. Now I can't hear that song anymore without feeling your hands around me. And every time it starts playing somewhere, I leave before the first chorus ends. 'Cause we were slow dancing in the kitchen, like forever was something we could hold. Now even walking past that room feels heavier than heartbreak should. Your favorite mug still hides in the cabinet, even though I should have thrown it away. I guess part of me keeps tiny evidence that we were once real. Sometimes at 1 AM I still freeze, hearing phantom footsteps in the hallway, like love trained my heart to expect you home forever. Nobody talks about the strange grief afterward, how everyday places become emotional landmines, and suddenly a kitchen can hurt more than goodbye itself. So now I eat dinner in silence mostly, standing far away from that old speaker. Because some songs don't just remind you of someone, they resurrect entire versions of your life. And honestly, I think part of me still lives there, slow dancing with you at midnight in that tiny apartment kitchen. We used to talk till 4 AM about random things again and again. You'd told me dreams about our future life, and I smiled like everything felt right. Back then whenever my phone would ring, my whole world lit up instantly. We always had too much to say, like we never run out of words someday. Somewhere along the way, those long conversations disappeared. Feelings once deep as oceans turned into routine little phrases. Did you eat yet? How was work today? We still care about each other, but somehow we sound miles away. Love doesn't disappear overnight, it slowly fades with time. Through shorter conversations and silence replacing laughter. We used to be something special until we became ordinary. Sometimes I read our old messages and realized how much we loved back then. You once stayed awake all night just to hear me talk about my day. I don't blame you for changing. Maybe we both just changed too much. People don't always break apart by betrayal. Sometimes they stop sharing their hearts. Oh, the saddest thing is watching someone you love the most become the hardest person to talk to. Even silence feels uncomfortable now. Did you eat yet? Ooh, get some sleep tonight. The same caring words remain, but they don't warm my heart anymore. Maybe real love is when two people never run out of things to say. And dying love is staring at each other without knowing how to begin. We used to be each other's whole world. Now we're just an old habit. You look different tonight, not older, just softer somehow. Like life finally taught us both the things we used to fight about. We sat across from each other laughing like strangers with familiar souls. And for the first time in years, being around you didn't hurt immediately. Funny how maturity arrives right after love leaves. If we met later, maybe we would've lasted. Now we both know how to listen, how to stay instead of running away. You learned patience, I learned how to communicate, but timing has a cruel sense of humor. Cause we became perfect for each other after we stopped belonging together. You told me about your new apartment, I talked about therapy and slowing down. We smiled